What's going on, guys? Ken here from Freely Ken, back again with another session on the podcast with a good friend here. Finally got him on the podcast. It's been like, 2 days? Been trying to get you here?
No, it's been 3.
3 days?
It's been 3
so
days.
This is the third day?
Yes,
or?
this is the third day.
How you doing, though? Thanks for
Doing good.
coming on the show,
Happy
man.
to see Ken.
Tell them your name.
Oh, I'm Omawally. Nice to meet all of you.
Omawally's from Guyana as well, so I met him through my neighbor, Orion. I think he got a lot on his mind he'd like to share, and we're here now, so...
We just got to talk about what's going on in the system and whatever not. Just had the prince himself step in. But yeah, let's just talk about what's going on in the newer generations of what's happening and what's to come. It's a lot going on, but we can get through it. But we just need to, all as young black men, just sit down and realize what we're doing.
I feel like since COVID, everyone's just changed.
Everything's
their
changed.
Emotions, their energy, their vibe. I mean, how have you been processing that?
Slowly, every single day, trying to become a young entrepreneur with my friends, but we're on the process to it.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's really what it is. I feel like... What are you showing us there?
That's a picture of a monkey.
Well, what I wanted to say, have you been, mentioning to anyone about what your desires are? Maybe collaborating with someone into your entrepreneurship, or...
To be honest, it's probably my friends, KB himself, Shamir.
What you guys been thinking about getting into?
Getting how to make money, how to get rich.
Yeah. I feel like in today's society, that's really the only way to get successful.
It's the only way to honestly live a happy life.
Yeah. The 9 to 5 just doesn't work anymore.
It doesn't work for everybody.
And I'm happy you realized that. How old are you again?
16, unfortunately. 16. Can't wait to become 19.
Yeah. Why is that?
Because, because after 18, that's your last year of freedom. You really can't do nothing. Become an adult. Taxes, a lot of other stuff. Become a grown man, you have to do a lot of interesting stuff, but still, most people understand. But really just growing up with elders around me and not being around young people, I can say much, I learned a lot. I realized a lot of stuff I have to do. You gotta just lock in and focus on the main goals and your main priorities.
How did you become so aware? Just your thought process right now, how did you gain that, especially at a young age?
Not gonna lie, it's them goddamn Guyanese.
The Guyanese?
I'm telling you.
The people or your family?
Family.
Yeah.
They always telling you ain't come here for this, you ain't come here for that. Tell me a whole bunch of crap, but still, I believe them.
Yeah.
I believe them. It was probably, I'm happy I was beat as a kid. I would not be the tough person I am today.
You happy you were beat?
Yes, beat.
Yeah, got beatings?
I'm talking beaten.
Yeah,
I'm talking
every
teachers.
Guyanese kid, that was the only way the parents knew how to scold their kids.
Because when they were growing up, they were also getting beat, but they were getting beat 10 times worse than us. I'm talking wires. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I ever got beat with a wire, the first time I ever got beat by my father, I realized I needed to calm down.
It was with the wire?
No, it wasn't with the wire, it was his fist.
His fist?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm happy my dad did that to me.
Yeah.
Because I would have been probably definitely a soft child today.
Yeah.
But it made me realize a lot of things in life. Life isn't just a joke. Life is other things.
That's probably why I think life is a joke. I've never been beaten by my father.
Nah, trust me.
You've never been beat?
By my father, never.
Your mom?
Yes.
Did you? Oh, okay.
Nah, the mothers give us the worst, but when your dad actually comes out of that zone and he says...
When he locks in?
It's it's time. It's time. You've been playing a little too much.
They actually take a few minutes out of their time to scold you.
No, they take a good minute. They take... my dad will make sure I'm sitting there. He'll just literally make sure I'll be crying as a kid... You cry to the point until they feel bad, right? He'll just sit there.
Hopefully avoid a beating.
He's just waiting because my mom's gonna be mad at him.
He's gonna beat you regardless.
Bro,
you cry, don't cry. You plead or don't plead.
But I learned that from a teacher, bro.
Yeah.
Literally, my first ever time going back to Guyana, 6th grade, when I was being a badass kid over here. But my mother dead, when she took me back to school, I'm they're gonna take it easy. I'm American, bro. Every single time you pull back your hand, that's 5 more strikes added on. That day, I in total got 40 hits on my hand.
Jeez,
my hands were just red. Because this is my first ever time being abused by a teacher.
In Guyana?
Yes, literally. Never up here, bro. I had to deal with that.
I mean, I when I went to school in Guyana, I had the option to get beat on my hands or taken an ass.
I'm not going to lie. Yeah, that's where we had to straight get fists. Because no, it's only female teachers that put their hands on you. Because if a male sir had put their hands on me, you'd have to scrabble. I'm going to have to beat a grown man's butt.
And you learn from those memories, Yeah,
you actually do learn. It's valuable lessons.
It seemed like you actually listened to what was going on around you.
Got through too.
You know, the legs.
Because after a time, you're just like, it's
Come
like,
to your
damn.
senses.
It's like, damn, all these being just made me realize I was a badass kid, but like, well, while people didn't think I was listening, I was actually listening. Because I wasn't listening, but over time, when you sit down and certain like life events happen, you start to change. You start to realize what people have said to you when you're younger.
You know, some people just don't listen, and then they do all the bullshit.
They
you
do.
know, and that's how they are where they are now. You know,
Either jail or in the grave, but it's not gonna get to that point.
Yeah.
Topic. Let's talk about the economic state of the world right now.
Let's see, the economic state of the world. A man beating multiple allegations, Trump, and then coming out with a shoe brand that everyone's buying. Let's talk about that one right there.
Honestly, let's pull up the shoe for the camera.
Who came out with a shoe brand?
Oh, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump came out with a shoe brand.
Actually, I will
No way.
indeed look up this shoe brand real quick.
You want me to help you?
No, I'm about to do it on my computer.
That's actually news to me. You heard about that?
Yeah.
What the
It's a
hell?
pretty ugly show. I'm not gonna.
How much is it going for?
It was going for like 400. Then they had to remove the T stamp,
Yeah.
and it's like $99 now. It's like $100.
Wait, why'd they
minimum.
remove the T stamp? Like,
Didn't the man just get canceled?
copywriting?
Yeah, probably copyright.
Yeah. I would only see the only reason.
It's literally a shoe. It literally is all gold, and it's the American flag.
Oh. Man, he's really supporting that, huh?
Look at this man.
Yeah. He's really supporting that.
These golden shoes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
At least make the T a little bit more elegant.
This is what Trump is advertising.
I didn't tell
It
you
literally
what happened.
looked
Golden
like Jordan
American
1s.
Trump Air Force Ones.
Jordan 1s.
Yeah.
Soles.
Definitely.
You know.
He definitely went to the same factory that Michael Jordan did.
Remove
and
the
asked
Nike
them to-
sign. You know.
But it just looks like a 5-year-old sprayed on this.
Metallic gold.
Get all the little Sheen factory workers on this.
But that's awesome. You know, I'm sure people are buying it.
Bro, back to that diehard Trump topic, bro. So literally in this new neighborhood that I moved, seen like 2 white kids in the truck. I'm chilling like, cause I'm with a bunch of other white kids and a mixed kid, right?
Yeah.
And the kids, like, this is like my 4th time seeing it. Every single time they see me, like, they're smiling in the truck listening to the little country music. Then they just see me and start. So I'm just like, and the funniest part, they're driving an old beat up Toyota truck
Yeah.
with a big Trump flag.
Ooh.
That, bro, every neighborhood I go into is a Trump flag. Make America
Yeah,
great
there's
again.
a lot of Trump supporters in New Jersey, and they are very proud. You know, they fly the Trump for 2024.
I love Donald Trump.
That man is not coming back.
Something they see in him. You don't think he's gonna be president?
He's a good president and all, but
No. Do you think he will be the next president?
oh no.
No. Who do you think will be the next president? Who you voting for?
Damn.
Do you know the candidates for the
No,
next?
no.
I think I saw something on my Alexa. I think there was a female candidate running for presidency, but she
Nikki
like
Haley?
backed out. I think so.
Nikki Haley backed out because she's a corrupt politician that insider trades and was called out for it.
Hillary
She
Clinton.
wants to make the retirement age 70, and Gen Z will not vote for her because of that fact alone.
I mean, Trump is not a bad president at all. Like,
Yeah.
he did a lot of good things, but like, you can't try to be a good president and be corrupt. You can't be like doing all this other stuff in the background. Cause if I'm not like 2022, didn't something come up with him paying off a prostitute or something like that?
That's one of the downsides of like doing weird stuff. For civilians, they see it as a bad thing, but when you have money, you know, and especially with Trump, you know, I feel like for that's just like his pleasure.
Does Trump have erectile dysfunction? Isn't this man like 70-something years old?
Oh, you know what's crazy? I forgot Biden was president. I just realized that man is
Yeah.
like 8. He's like,
How old is he now?
Hold on.
He's
Let me
like-
get an age
Probably
check.
by far the oldest
Donald
president.
Trump is 77. Hold on.
77.
And Joe Biden is 81.
With dementia.
We are voting for 2 old fucks.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Good thing you said that. Have you ever seen the video of what's his name? Joe Biden? Yeah, Joe. No, not Sleepy Joe. Him falling off the plane, like literally going down the steps and just face planting.
Biden?
Yes, literally. And not only that,
Oh, man.
That's our president, by the way.
a grown 82-year-old man in a press conference talking to the press about the future updates runs off to go get ice cream from an ice cream truck.
Is that real?
No, it's literally real. Like you can literally go on Twitter.
Yeah.
Joe Biden running away from press conference just to go to the ice cream truck.
What do you think the future of our country is going to look like, Mr. Biden?
Hold on, give
Be
me a
right
second.
back.
1 second.
Goes to ice cream truck.
Gotta get the ice cream.
Diet vanilla.
Diet vanilla.
I'm not gonna lie, this country's outrageous.
That one time when he was on the mic talking about how much he loved kids.
Yes.
Oh man,
Joe
yeah,
Biden loves to sniff young children.
I've seen videos of that too.
Videos
That
of
is
just
some
him
creepy.
sniffing
Yeah.
young children.
I mean, young children have like this odor to them, like this newborn odor. You know
'Cause-
that they.
Like if you don't notice it, try to like live around a old person.
Yeah.
You'll slowly start to smell their body decaying.
Oh yeah.
Like literally,
It's the skin.
yeah,
is,
like you see it.
aging, and you
But-
smell it too. You know, maybe that's just like their natural odor as you get old.
As you get older.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Natural musk.
Cause certain things you can't control as you get older. Cause like
Right. Right.
bags under eyes, you can't control that.
Right.
That's why I'm happy I have a baby face. I will always enjoy this baby face until the day. But still, you gotta love life. They were like talking about how in like 19 something,
Yeah.
there was like a similar virus to COVID
Yeah.
that made the people like also freak out and
Like was that Ebola or
No, Ebola
No.
was during the 2000s.
early 2000? Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know that is back only across the state right now?
Ebola?
Mm.
Yes.
Very believable.
No.
It didn't kill the virus completely.
What
It
is
just-
Ebola?
Ebola is a virus that came from the blood of some other animal.
Mm.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
But somehow got into the African water wells.
Mm.
Somehow.
Right. Right.
The
And if
same African water wells very close by to oil refineries and, oh my gosh, all the African villages that work in those oil refineries.
I mean, while chaos is going on, you can build like your own bubble of success.
yeah.
You know, that's really the goal right now. I think we dive a bit too deep into what's going on.
Honestly,
You should be aware.
yeah, people need
you
to be
know.
aware because like I literally have seen people that are like non aware of what's going on in society.
Yeah.
Like-
Or just don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah. If a Chick-fil-A is bad.
Yeah. Do you think
Well,
it's bad?
it's so interesting how so much people can line up for food. I usually drive on 22 and the line just loops around the property.
It actually has.
you
I've seen
know.
that, surprisingly.
I mean, the food may be good, but with all these chemicals inside nowadays, I feel like it's more of channeling your hunger or your sense of what you want to eat, and
It
what that
is.
leads to people just keep coming back for more and more.
If I'm not right, on Central there was a. Remember, like when there was on the news, on Central there was a rat found in a chicken nugget. Cause I'm not the only one tripping.
Was that
Yeah,
on
that
Central? I mean, I
McDonald's,
It was
What?
McDonald's on East Orange, right
Yeah.
on Central.
like
And
they fried the rat.
like I don't know what happens, cause they said they don't make the chicken nuggets.
Yeah,
They come in a truck.
yeah,
They're pre-made. You just have to fry them
yeah.
for like 5 minutes or so. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, like what is made in these chicken nuggets? Like,
I mean, I've seen videos, and it's like whatever is remaining of the animal.
so if you really think about that, like
Yeah.
from chicken thighs, chicken breasts, whatever, wings, everything. So
Yeah.
you're telling me all of that just grounded up to make a chicken nugget, and people are actually eating it.
Yeah, I mean, even if
Processed. It's heavily
e-
processed.
even if you showed a person how the chicken nuggets will be
They will
made,
still eat it.
They'll still eat it.
Let's talk about what's going on in Dubai and how they're trying to make the entire city fit into one line.
Yeah.
Have
So
you heard about it?
I've heard about it. I'm excited for it. You want to pull up the picture?
Let's show the chat what's going on.
Yeah. So the line in Dubai, it's pretty much just imagine putting the entire New York City in a, I don't know, like six miles wide and just like 20 miles long, one city in one. That's what it's called, the line. I mean, I'm thrilled for it. You know, it's gonna be this kind of dystopia where they create their own rules and laws.
So here we
What?
have the
Yeah.
projected image of what the line will look like,
I mean,
stretching from the Arabian Sea.
Yeah, that's
all
a
the way
lot
to
of
the
miles.
desert.
That's a lot of miles, man. And just imagine New York City in this one thing. I mean, it's wide enough. It's like 6 miles wide, you know. And they already started planning it. They predict it should end by 2030. I think what Dubai goal is, they're actually showing the future generations what cities should actually look like, you know, and
They
they're
actually
doing it.
planned to have different zones
Yeah.
in the entire line. Just
You know.
show you the pyramid that they made of what's that fishing?
Fishing
brand?
Bass,
Bass, like something.
Bass
Bass
Pro
Pro
Shop.
Shop. There we go.
Pyramid.
I like their hats really. Their logos
They're-
is
they're really nice.
Yeah.
This is a real thing. This
That is
real.
not real.
Wow.
That is not real.
This is real.
This is a Bass Pro Shop.
This is a bass.
This
like,
is our shop?
You go in
pyramid.
there. Can we see like the inside of it?
Yeah, let's look on the inside.
What
Did someone fart? You farted, didn't you?
Who smelt it, dealt it.
You pulled out that 5th grader talk. Straight 5th grader talk.
All right, let's take a look at the inside.
Smell like ass.
It smelled like a whole bunch of it.
Smell like ass and Nick.
Quality boy times.
Right after I hit the Nick, I walked over here. Unfortunately, something had happened to me. So we. See
You know what?
fish.
Let's just get a little spray going on here.
All right.
Got a little
Little fresh.
open your mind.
Open your mind and close.
He
your
didn't
nose.
open his mind. We need to go on a road trip.
I mean, you got a car.
I wish. Hey,
we can
got
always
gas money
like
though.
ante up together and get like a Sprinter.
Yeah.
You know, they're like
Man.
I don't know.
Cause now we need to
$70
take a
day
good
or
road trip.
something.
We need
Yeah,
to take a
yeah.
good road trip.
He's
Cause
down to the shore.
last time we wanted to go to the beach.
Yeah.
Wasn't
These
good.
guys planned on getting the van the day of that we were going. I mean, I
Inviting
was
females.
excited. I was gonna take the family. They were gonna take their ladies. You know, we were going there. We had it planned out, but we just didn't know like everything would be sold out.
Can't wait to get my permit though.
Yeah. Wait, are you like planning on getting it or?
The school honestly I'm going to, they do driver tests, but
Yeah.
my mom doesn't want me to actually just like, go out and just do it at a regular DMV. She rather me wait.
Yeah.
Cause I've driven the car before.
Okay.
She was, how guy.
Yeah, I think I seen you like you had like a Mercedes or something.
Yeah, that was a Mercedes. I drove the Mercedes,
Yeah.
the BMW, the 2022 one. I drove my stepdad's X5. I
What is
parked
that?
BMW. Yeah, that car. It burns a lot of fuel, but that car is fast.
It's fast. I bet.
Like I really didn't expect it. Like
I mean, I
honestly-
can't imagine any BMW that would go slow.
True.
You know, just the way how
BMWs
they
are
build the vehicle.
they're factory. They're made. They're. It's a Germany car. There we go.
Yeah, yeah.
It's built in Germany, so I'm expecting it to be fast.
Yeah.
But I really love it. We were trying to talk about what's going on in the let's see, the future of women. Or just like let's say, women, like the girls of now these days.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, as a man now these days, if you don't realize, there's more risk of contracting a sexual transmitted disease.
Yeah.
Speaking of friend terms, like friend-wise, I've known friends. Because now the girls, they're not only sleeping with younger dudes, they're sleeping with grown men. Have you ever heard the term super senior?
Super senior.
Yeah. It's like a dude in his mid-20s.
I was so close. I wasn't close, but another year would probably beginning to put me in that category.
At least you didn't ask a girl where your hug is.
Where my hug is?
Yes.
What's that?
Like, literally, you'll go up to, like, say you have your little freshman thing or, like,
Yeah.
sophomore thing.
Yeah.
You literally have a 19-year-old dude or a 20-year-old dude extending his arms, asking, "Where's my hug at?" That's a super senior mentality. Asking a whole child.
Got me remember in high school.
I did that before, I'm not gonna lie. Middle school.
Yeah.
But never again.
Yeah.
One time a girl, like, I had never got dubbed so hard. Like, a girl literally told me no. Like, straight up yelled no. And everyone takes their L's and W's when it comes to women.
Yeah.
But still, I just want to say, please be careful what you're doing. Make sure you or your partner gets tested. Recently in East Orange, the mayor's, like, looking after other stuff. Because did you notice the street on Main Street?
Yeah.
Like, that road's pretty bad. They're looking after the roads and stuff. Because if you don't notice, a lot of people from New York, they're coming down here.
Oh, yeah.
Because rent up there is, like, pretty high. It's the big city.
Yeah, yeah.
And rent down here or to own a house, it's not that. Newark, New Jersey, like, you'll really notice people are having a lot of fancy cars.
Oh, yeah.
And living
people
in
have too much cars now, man.
Good, that's the problem. But most people are moving from like very high populated neighborhoods, like, no, let's say like very high neighborhoods where you need to have a high income to move to terrible neighborhoods where you need to have a low income just to live and afford life. Like, you have seen it. We've seen people with nice cars and nice outfits, whatever not. But in their living situation, you go look at it, it's probably like a bad house in the ghetto.
Yeah.
No offense to Mayor Ted Green. But
shout out to Ted Green.
it was so bad at a point.
Yeah.
I'm literally coming out of my apartment on Central, and I literally seen a crackhead, like, literally on my step, just doing his thing.
Just wanking off.
This
Hey, guys.
this is late night. This is late night.
Just gotta let y'all know I love my girlfriend.
Here we go.
Gotta let y'all know.
You wanna say her name on the podcast?
Nope.
She'll be seeing.
Bad idea.
Lukia, I love you very much.
Shout out to my girlfriend. You know who you are. I love you.
Yeah.
I'd always remember that.
I guess I'll shout my wife out. You shouted at all her ladies.
Remember, stay loyal to that one lady partner.
Yeah.
But yeah, instead of me hogging up all the time, because I have a lot of interesting topics.
Hey, man. But anyways.
Hey, it was a good podcast.
Yeah.